Now, these two devices, one is $24, one is $70, plus another $10 for a pod. Is it really worth buying an Orion when you can get something like this? Why should you go with one over the other? Let's tell you about that.
I'll give you the short answer right now. No. It's not worth buying an Orion when you could get a Nord.
So then why would somebody want an Orion?
Well, I mean, personal preference. We have both the Nord and the Orion, and I prefer to use the Orion. But if I wasn't a vape reviewer and I didn't have every vape, or most vapes, I would probably have just bought the Nord. And I wouldn't know what I'm missing out on. Once you use it, you might think differently. You might believe, hey, I'm glad I bought this Orion.
Yeah, I mean, so both of these do have like really strong hits, stronger than almost everything else on the market. The Nord's hit is a little more airy, not as much of a punch. Like the Orion is really it's really getting you. This thing is strong, especially with the 0.6 ohm coil. But the Orion is way better when it comes to it. It's
I mean, the Orion just goes straight to the nuts.
That's exactly what it does. It's
just straight to the nuts. And something I've noticed about the Orion versus the Nord can have spit back or like a little bit of juice residue on the mouthpiece, and the way the Orion works, that's kind of just totally separate from everything, and you never ever get spit back. You never ever have juice on the mouthpiece.
And that all has to do with the fit and finish of these devices. One is $24, one is $70. So on the $70 Orion, everything is together a little bit better. And like the pods are built to a better standard than they are for the Nord.
One thing that we have never actually mentioned on this channel, which I feel stupid for not doing, but we probably should have. We didn't really need to because the Orion on its own is pretty fucking nice. But something about the Orion is that it comes with a DNA chip in it. And what that means is you can plug it into your computer and you can entirely customize it. Entirely.
Yeah.
Whenever this thing comes, the max, whenever you're on the red setting, is about 15 watts. Now you can plug this into your computer and you can ramp that baby up to make that red thing be 40 watts. And we've not done that.
No.
We haven't needed to do that because the red is fucking powerful and we hit Saltnik out of it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We don't need to be hitting Saltnik 40 watts. Plus, it kind of would probably kill the coils quicker. And I like having 3-week to a month-long lasting coils.
That is really nice.
You know, being able to hit Saltnik and still kill myself every time.
Exactly. And that is just a testament to how strong the hit is on the Orion. Yeah. It is incredible. The Nord, though, compared to like every other device in its price range, and things that are more expensive than it, just outperforms almost all of them.
So, you know, base package, they're very similar. I give the Orion a slight edge, and I make it. That's why I'm saying it's not worth it to just that price difference, $50 price difference, not worth it. You could buy like 3 more Nords on top of that.
Exactly. It's really the Orion is for somebody who wants the fucking best.
Custom, and you can do everything with it. You can do anything. It can become a fucking mod that's chucking clouds. Like
seriously.
Just the amount of customization. Whereas the Nord, what you get is what you get. You can't change settings. You can't
But what
adjust
you
airflow
get
and
is
all that
freaking
shit.
out of control.
Yeah, what you get is very, very, very good.
So if you're looking at these two devices, you probably aren't looking at these together because they're two different horses of different colors. But if you have one and you're looking at the other, I don't know if it's necessarily worth upgrading to the Orion from the Nord. But if you're somebody who has an Orion and you want to pick up another device, the Nord is definitely something you should get for sure, because it is incredible, and it's basically like the Orion, just a little more foolproof.
Well, yeah. If you're not new to the channel, if you've been around for a while, you know we always say you should have 2 vapes.
Exactly.
And if you had the Orion and the Nord, that's the ultimate 1-2 punch. Right
Exactly. Yeah. You don't need anything else.
Yeah, that's the best you can have. Both of them can run salt and regular juice.
Yeah, and both will buzz the shit out of you. They'll knock you out. I mean, without a doubt. Links for both of these devices are down in the description. Obviously, you know where they are. Go check it out. And if you want to get these, we have them for the best prices available. We did the research, so it's down there.
Yeah, and sometimes both of these devices can be out of stock on websites sometimes. So if you click on one of our links and it happens to be out of stock, go ahead and check back like the next day, because we're going to be updating those links. We're going to make sure that there's always some website that has them in stock.
Exactly. For a killer price.
Yeah.
So we got that. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video. Also hit a like if you like this video. And drop a comment. Tell us something you want us to tell you about, or you need something.
Yeah, something. Guys, we're gonna be out of commission until January 2nd, I believe. We're gonna be taking a little bit of time off for the holidays. Please don't shoot us for that. Don't be mad. Don't leave.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see you next year, and we've got a whole lot of new shit cooking up for next year. We're getting some sliders. We're getting some crazy stuff. We're gonna up our game.
Christmas time, we're getting gifts for you guys here.
Yeah, so
we're gonna be up in the fucking game here. So,
right on.
Hopefully this week and a half or so off is going. When we come back, we're gonna be new and improved, and we're gonna be ready to hit 2019 fucking running.
Swing it. Yes, exactly. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, peace out.